Pinan is our brown belt form, and we'll start off with the first half, going up the middle to the first yell. Okay, as you recall from your purple belt form, as you stepped out with your left leg, you brought it back to the center, and then you step out with the right leg in a back stance and brought it back. The brown belt form starts off just the opposite. You're going to step out with your left leg in a back stance and bring the back leg up to the left. Then you step out with the right foot in a back stance and bring your left foot up to your right. So it's just the opposite. When we step out with your left foot first in a back stance, you're going to do an out block coming from your opposite hip with your left hand, staying on the outside of the crossed arm. And then in the double movement, we're going to do a reverse punch in the same stance, okay? You're not reaching out, they're very close, okay? You don't want your elbow to come past your solar plexus because it's a close in punch. Now we're going to go take your right foot and come to your left in a feet together stance, and you're going to what we call a wedge block, okay? Just basically comes over to the opposite side. Now your right hand comes underneath your opposite hip. Step out with your right foot in a back stance out block and a reverse punch. You notice the opposite hand comes to your opposite hip, and your left foot moves to your right in a feet together stance, and another wedge block. Okay? Now we're going to start off with the first half going down the middle. I'm going to do it first facing you in a mirror image. Okay? So you're like this. This is the only form where the right foot steps down the middle. Okay? So I'm going to step forward. You're going to do your right foot. Starts with a back stance, double middle block. We're going to come to our shoulders. We're going to step forward in a forward stance, double low X block, and high X block with open hands. High X blocks are always open-handed in Pinan forms. Okay? Now, once you've blocked, your elbows are slightly bent. You're going to grab the weapon. Notice the V, palms are together, and I'm going to pull it out of their hands to your right hip. Okay? If your shoulders are squared, okay, your left hand is pointed straight to the side, and your right hand is pointed straight forward. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to step forward and punch with our right hand. But as my right foot comes up towards the front leg, I'm going to take it and I'm going to push with my left fist and punch Gia. So from here, as my back leg comes up, I'm going to push with my front arm and punch Gia. Sit. So now we'll do it facing your direction. All right? We're going to start with our left. Back stance out block, reverse punch. Come over to the left leg and flip over into a wedge block. Now I'm going to step out with my right foot, back stance out block, reverse punch. Bring my left to right, and do another wedge block. Right foot goes down the middle, double middle block. It's just the opposite of the red belt form. Starts with back stance first, forward stance low, and high. Once I block, I'm going to grab first up here. I want to drop as you grab. I'm going to pull to my hip. Okay? My shoulders are square. As my right foot comes to pass my left, I push with my front arm and punch here. Sit. That's the first half of your brown belt form. Once you do that, and you know that on your own, you can move on to the second part.